Hey everyone!
We're taking our 3 girls, 5, 2, and 2 months on a wild road trip through Utah's most insane parks.
We're talking Kanab, Bryce Canyon, Zions. Will we survive? Will they survive? Stick around to find out.
We always go on a family trip after we have a baby, and this year, since she was born in December, we just tried to stay in a little bit longer than usual. But we're itching to get out and we're itching to go somewhere fun. But first things first, we need to pack the car. I swear that's always the hardest, most grueling part, to get everything in the car, out of the house, and ready to go. Lainey's all tucked in there. We're all ready to go. We woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, and it is now 8:30, and we're finally getting on the road.
It's tough with 3 kids.
Yeah, that's really hard. The car is literally packed to the brim, so we'll see how comfortable everyone is while we're on the road trip. You ready to go road trip? Now! No, not yet. After about 4 long hours of our road trip, we finally made it to our hotel, and look how cute it was. We were just absolutely blown away. We went in February, so it was also like very affordable, pretty cheap. And we could not recommend Ruby's Inn enough. Like, it was phenomenal. It was so much fun. We constantly were kind of being like, oh, like this is like a little Mexico. Like, it had a great breakfast in the morning, buffet style, and then it was just so close to the park. But it also had this cute little area that was just right in front of it that you could walk to, that in the summer has a ton going on. In February, it was closed, but it was still fun to look at all the things and just a good way to get out and see the area. Let's now go down.
Aw, looking cute, guys. You ready to go have some fun?
Yeah, let's go explore Bryce.
Sounds good.
Woo! Okay, where are we?
Where are we?
We're at Bryce Canyon.
Good job. Emery.
Tell Mom what you see.
After exploring around the area, we went on over to see the sunset at Sunset Point in Bryce Canyon National Park. And it's really Lainey's cold.
Wow.
But you can see all the hoodoos, and it's kind of cool with it just covered in snow a little bit. We're at Sunset Point right now. After that beautiful sunset, it was time to head back home and get some rest so that we could wake up and do some hiking tomorrow. All right, we're all ready to go do some hiking.
Right now, Ainsley?
We're doing the Queen's Loop.
The Queen's Loop. Amber, are you excited? Okay, you're gonna have to walk for a little bit and then we'll put you in the back, okay? This should be fun. It's really nice and warm. Oh, it's 50 degrees. All right, let's do it.
All ready, huh, Bricky?
Yeah, it's gonna be funner than ever.
Oh, good.
I am gonna go up this beautiful thing of the
This is
hill.
about the pace that we're probably going to be going, so it's going to take a lot.
It'll be fun. hiking's hard, man, especially when you're the one sleeping in the chair.
Emery's asleep. Brooklyn has had enough, and we're gonna walk up. Before we left the national park for the day, we had to get Brooklyn sworn in as a new little junior ranger. It's a super fun program that they have where the kids are able to do a certain number of activities based upon their age, and then when they complete it, they can bring it back to a park ranger, and the park ranger will swear them in as a junior ranger. This was the highlight for Brooklyn. Emery enjoyed doing it, but she obviously wasn't as invested as Brooklyn was. And even to this day, Brooklyn is still talking about how she can't litter because she's a junior ranger. So I consider that a win. Keep your hand raised.
As a junior ranger, I will protect the park before and after dark, from the plants down to the ants. I will not litter or feed any critter.
Now for my husband's favorite part, some fishing.
Oh, dear. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh. Okay, Mommy, come get this. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Emery.
Oh, she's happy.
Look at me and smile.
Smile. Yay.
Busy. You gonna put her back, Emery? Oh, no.
Go in. Go fishing, go.
Bryce Canyon ended up being the perfect little getaway for our girls, and we loved how slow-paced it was, and just the amount of hikes and beautiful scenery that we had around just really made all of us so happy. We took one last hike before we headed out to get as much energy out of the girls before we were locked in for another 2-hour drive to make it to the sand dunes. Are you going to hike?
Bryce Canyon.
No, do you remember what it's called?
Mossy Hills.
Mossy Cave. Close
The second
enough.
leg of the trip was really difficult for the children, and they definitely
you having a
screamed
good
like the whole time.
We actually discovered these coral pink sand dunes a few years ago when we were driving to California and went the long route. And ever since then, we've been thinking about coming here and doing some sledding down them. I did not realize how far out they were. And so Blake was tasked with keeping Lainey in the shade, and I took the girls out. And let me tell you, it was a very difficult walk with a toddler and a 5-year-old, and then the sleds didn't even work. So take this as a sign. If you're coming, don't bring plastic sleds. You need wood ones, and you need wax, and you need to really put a ton of wax on there. We tried to wax up the plastic ones, but it was definitely just a fail. And so we walked out there just to walk back, and Brooklyn was not having it. Ooh! You guys having fun?
What do we got? Oh, yeah.
Sand hills.
Very good. Very good.
For real. The sand dunes were a bit of a fail, but still good family memories looking back on them. Now we're just headed to Kanab, where we'll spend the night for the next 2 days, and we'll head to Zion's tomorrow. Unfortunately, we went to Zion's the day after they had a landslide due to possible seismic activity. So the Riverside Walk, which we were planning on going on, and a lot of the other hikes were actually shut down because you weren't allowed to go past a certain area. So we stopped, we played in the river, we went out and got some food in the local town, and just kind of drove through the whole thing. Yeah.
Guys, what do you see? Emery, what is that? It's a deer.
Oh no.
That's so cute.
Emery is cute.
Emery, is this the best
It
birthday
was
ever?
still absolutely beautiful. I think the funnest part for all of us, though, was going in the longest tunnel. It was absolutely pitch black and honestly a little bit scary to drive through, but the views from inside were also gorgeous.
Easy, what do you think of this?
It's pretty. This is my first time being here, even though I've lived in Utah for a very long time, and I kind of thought it would be overhyped, but so far it's cool. It's pretty. Lots of red rock. Overall, our family vacation was so much fun. It was so good to be able to show the girls some of the natural wonders that exist here in Utah, and we were able to just enjoy spending some quality time together. If you like this video and you want to see more, feel free to like and subscribe.